What's this? There you go. Get it, buddy. Good boy. Hey everyone, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you visiting, or welcome to new people for your first visit. This video is all about the stay with your dog, teaching your dog to stay. There are many commands you are going to teach your dog, but there's some that I believe are more important than others and allow you to get better control of your dog. And this one is a stay, because if you can deny your dog the permission to go and chase something that it wants to chase, I believe you have a lot of control over your dog, because a lot of commands that you do with your dog come through you having to put physical hands on your dog. But if you can make your dog stay at a distance, and you can throw distractions, and you can have dogs around them and bikes and balls and kids, you know you've got a lot better control of your dog. Now, there's a few common mistakes that people make with teaching any obedience, but particularly with stay, would be going from point A to point F, or whatever you want to use, 1 to 10, however you want to say it, too quick. We want to go through very small steps, and this is based around our successive approximation. One step at a time, and if you fail at one step, you go back a step until you are successful at every step. So the initial introduction of teaching a stay. Hey buddy, take my bone off my dog. Leave it. Okay, you should also be able to do it with your dog. Take a bone off your dog. Leave. Okay, so imagine I've got my dog here for the very first time teaching to stay. Now I'm not going to use food on this. I'm just going to use my hands and my voice. No, no, no. Hey, leave it. No game. I have a puppy on hand. Okay, so from here, Nash, let's assume, which he does, he knows is sit. Nash, hey, Nash, sit. Good boy. I'm going to start in front. Stay. First common mistake people do. They're like this, they go stay, and they have their lead like this, okay? And they're pulling and trying to think that's just holding the dog. This is just going to encourage your dog to pull back on the lead. Leave it. Encourage your dog to pull back on the lead. So we want a loose lead at all times. The next thing is this, Nash, stay. People like this, stay, stay, stay. And we're creeping around our dogs, okay? And that just shows lack of confidence in your body language, and your dog picks up on that. So we need to be confident with the body language, confident with our voice, and good with our handling skills. Your dog needs to understand when the lead is loose, it is in the right spot. I've given this example many times in videos where if I got you to hold your arm out and I grabbed your arm and I pulled, your instinct naturally, without thinking about it, is to pull away. So we want the dog to realise loose lead is where you want them to be. So I'll get my dog again. Nash, let's go buddy, quick. Good boy. Nash, sit. Good, sit, stay. Loose lead. Now, I'm going to work small distances. Again, I'm pretending my dog doesn't know this yet. Stay. We move around small distances. Stay. Good boy. Keep them focused. If you need to use a bit of food, use it, but I'm trying not to use food much at all. Stay. You might have a little puppy, or you might be doing this. Stay. Loose lead. Don't have it too close. It'll tempt them to move. Nope. Stay. Then I'm going to return to my dog. Stay. I pause, good boy. I praise, pause again, name, Nash, free. Now even when I say free with him, being a puppy, I don't do it too excitable. It'll start him off like this. He'll want to play. So I be calm. Know your dog, know the personality. Don't overpraise. You're going to create too much excitement in them. So let's do another one, what we call another approximation. So I go from here, Nash, sit, good boy. Hear my voice, voice inflection. I don't give a command like I'm asking, would you mind? I give the command like, please do it now, or I'm going to make you do it. And I'm going to direct you if you don't. So I give the stay. Nash, stay, loose lead. Let's say I go one more step, stay. I'm out to here now. I move around, stay. The reason I move is I want to start getting him close towards real world situations. The real world is not this. Shh, don't talk. Real world is things move, stay. So we're moving around, stay, stay, stay. Okay, a lot of you won't do that early on. My dog's past that, so I can walk around him. No, here he moves. See how he moved there? I put him back, stay. Doesn't matter that he's young and he's learning this still. No, here, I move him around. I take him back and I make him do it. Nash, sit, stay. A sit stay is a sit stay. It's not lay down, stay. I do it again, stay. Good boy. Nash is a puppy. He's going to play up. Did I get cranky? Did I lose control? No, I just do the exercise again. Good boy. Nash. Nash. I should better say his name and he looks. Nash. Free. And I'll let him go. Keep calm. Remember, if your dog moves like that, lays down, moves off, they're not doing it to spite you. They may not understand the situation, exactly how long you want them. They may be a puppy like Nash. He's still learning this drill, still getting better at it. Be very patient. If you are going to lose control and your voice gets angry, you're going to see the dog change in behavior because it picks up on that. It doesn't want to be around you. Just take a breath and put the dog back. Let's go one more approximation now, and then I'm going to show you where you might get to. So I bring Nash around. Nash, leave it. Nash, sit. Stay. This time, stay. I'm going to drop the lead, but I don't sneak when I drop it. Stay. What I like to teach people to do, stay. Anything new you do with your dog, you can reinforce the stay. 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 So now I'm up to here, where I'm going to add a leave it in. So if those are first learning this, the leave it you would be like this. Stay. You might have a leaf, a ball. Don't make it too hard a distraction at the start. Use a little leaf. No, I tell him to leave it, leave it. Leave it. Good boy. And I praise. You might give food. I try to, like I said, fade the food away eventually. I want him doing it because I tell him, stay. I'm going to return. Stay. Back to the dog. I pause. Good boy. Stay. Now, you notice what I did then. Dogs are good at picking up on habits. If he learns every time I go back beside him, I'm going to say free, he might pick up on it. So this time I'm going to let him go from this position. Stay. Nash. Free. And he went from the front. Mix up your routine. If you are too repetitive, dogs very quickly pick up on that. Leave it. Very quickly pick up on that. Okay? So let's go. Remember, with all your exercises, you have an end goal. This is what I'm always telling people I train. So my end goal with this stay, let's say today was, I want to be able to stay my dog there. I want to drop the lead, walk away 4 meters, drop a ball, go back to the dog. You're going to go through very, very small stages to get to that end goal. And remember what I said at the start of the video. If one of the stages fail, go back to that first stage. Try to fade away the food. Not talking about little puppies here. When they get into Nash's age, 7 months on and with things like that, we're trying to use a lot less food. We're doing it more with our voice. If your dog moves, put them back. But remember, this is a very important point. If your dog, we'll use Nash here. Come here, buddy. Nash, sit. If your dog's going to sit there, stay. And he moves from that stay now. And as he stands up, I give the tell him off. But he keeps coming towards me. Don't keep reprimanding your dog, because he got the reprimand for there. But if he's coming towards you and you keep reprimanding now, that is going to teach your dog that he doesn't want to come near you, because he's thinking coming to you is a bad thing. So it's very important you understand this. The timing of your praise and reprimand are equally as important. Within like half a second of the dog's behavior, any longer than that, it won't connect with what it did wrong or right. So let's do one more. Let's do a couple more stays. I know what I'm like. I'll probably do more than one. Nash, come here, buddy. Good boy. Nash, sit, stay. Hear my tone. Sit, stay. Sharp with your tone. Stay. Drop your lead. Walk away with confidence. I'm going a few more approximations here now. You would go step by step. Let's say I get to my end goal. Stay. Stay. Let's say my end goal, stay, was this bone, which I know he wants. Stay. Leave it. Okay. First time I put the bone down, I would do this. Stay. Leave it. Stay. Stay. We reward, we do our thing. Stay. Next time I put it down, I might go, stay. Leave it. Good boy. Next time, stay. Leave it. Good boy. Next time, stay. Leave it. Good boy. And his reward this time for doing all of that is going to be, good boy, free. And what does he get? The bone. So that's an example of what you can use. You don't have to use biscuits out of here. It could be his bone. And he earns the right to get to that bone. But what I want you to remember today with the stay, the most important thing, there's a couple, but is the little steps, the little approximations. Don't rush too quick. I want you to remember, strong, confident voice. Don't be, Nash, sit, stay. It's not would you mind, it's do it because I'm asking you to do it and do it now. Okay, very important. No tight lead, that's going to create the dog to pull away from you. Loose lead means your dog's in the right position. Don't lose your patience. Nash laid down there and moved once. No big deal, guys. Just go back to your dog, put them back in position and do it again. Remember, dogs aren't spiteful. They don't not do it because they feel they want to upset you. They just go, I don't know. I moved. If you give me an opportunity, I'm going to take it. So remember, like I said, if your dog moves a few inches, you put them back a few inches. If you let them get away with those little movements, this is going to fail you in the real world. You need to teach your dog, you stay exactly where I put you, not anywhere else. When you get the stage maybe with a bone, you can bring your kids in. You could kick a football past your dog. You do whatever. You build it up until you know your dog's got a rock solid stay. That way when you have friends around and visitors, you can put your dog on the bed, down stay, and you know your dog's not going to move. And it can deal with visitors a lot better than having to have a jumping dog. You know you can just rely on your dog and they won't move. Hope these tips helped you out with the stay. Work hard at it. I'd love to see some of you guys practicing. Follow me on my social media and tag me in your videos. Jason Harris Dog Training everywhere on Facebook, obviously on YouTube, you're here, on Instagram, on Twitter, on all of them. I appreciate you watching the video. What I'd also appreciate if you give me a subscribe and hit that little bell icon. That'll let you know when I do a new video, and give me a thumbs up. It is very much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, I will see you soon. Bye.